Welcome to our digital coverage of the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup. I'm Queen Lizzy. Here's what to expect from our coverage, the history and culture of the entire tournament from Africa's perspective. To begin, let's acknowledge Norway for their role in what we know now as the FIFA Women's World Cup. According to FIFA, the idea of the tournament was first suggested by Norway at the 1986 conference in Mexico. 12 countries competed in the inaugural tournament, hosts China, the United States, Norway, Germany, Sweden, Denmark, Italy, Brazil, New Zealand, Japan, Chinese Taipei, and Nigeria. Now here's a quick fact about the Super Falcons of Nigeria. They are the only team to have featured in every single edition of the tournament since 1991, representing the continent at the tournament. There are not many tournaments in the world that has fought for recognition, investment, and acknowledgement as much as the FIFA Women's World Cup. Every single free-to-win one has been earned, from 12 teams vying for the glory in China to 32 teams ready to battle in New Zealand and Australia. The tournament has witnessed many historical moments and defined cultural experiences for both the fans, host countries, and participating countries. To kick off our first coverage, let's pay tribute to how we got here. To prepare for the showdown in China, FIFA set up a 7-man committee with Ismail Banji of Botswana representing CAF. The 1991 competition was sponsored by Mars Incorporated, makers of M&M candies in America. FIFA, still reluctant to bestow their World Cup brand, the tournament was officially known as the first FIFA World Championship for women's football for the M&M Cup. Nigeria was the only team representing the continent at the tournament and were considered outsiders because they were the least prepared, had the youngest squad, and no international experience whatsoever. In 1939, a football lover asked the sports editor of the West African Pilot, "Do you approve of a women's football team? If not, please say why women shouldn't play football." There was no reason why women should not be playing football, and that attempts should be made to make provision for them. But it wasn't until 1989 that football became officially recognized as a sport for women in Nigeria. 2 years later, they were off to China after qualifying from the continent. Here's a quick rundown of Team Africa's representation at the Women's World Cup. In 1991, they had Nigeria. In 1995, Nigeria again. In 1999, Nigeria and Ghana. 2003 and 2007, both had Nigeria and Ghana representing the continent again. In 2023, we have Nigeria, South Africa, Morocco, and Zambia representing the continent at the tournament. For the rest of this series, we'll be giving you more of the history, the culture, the background, and how the tournament came to be and how Africa has represented the continent so far. Thank you for watching.